She's spilling the tea.
This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Man, rest in peace to Ray Liotta. He has passed away at the age of 67. We know him from Goodfellas, of course. He was asleep Wednesday night. He was filming a movie in the Dominican Republic and somehow passed in his sleep. His cause of death and other details are not immediately known, but they are investigating. Now, his Goodfellas co-star Robert De Niro told the Post, "I was very saddened to learn of Ray's passing. He is way too young to have left us. May he rest in peace." He was only 67 years old.
Wow.
And yes, he had been shooting a movie, Dangerous Waters, in the Dominican Republic before he passed away, according to his rep. So
it's amazing, right? We say he was only 67, but that's because, I'm 43. When I was 20-something or a teenager, I'd be like, oh, you lived a long life. Now when you're 43, you realize how young, ages like 67 actually are. Absolutely. And then I need more information. How you just pass in your sleep? I need to know more for my anxiety's sake. Mm-hmm. Okay, I just don't want to think people out here just passing away in their sleep for no reason. I need more. I need to know the cost.
And he was born in Newark, New Jersey. He said he only chose to study drama in college because it didn't require him to take any math classes. And then he said he auditioned for plays because a pretty girl told him he should, and it turned out that he was a fan. He said he thought he would be in construction, to be honest, prior to that. Now, J-Lo, who was his colleague on the show Shades of Blue, said, "Ray was my partner in crime on Shades of Blue. The first thing that comes to mind is he was so kind to my children. Ray was the epitome of a tough guy who was all mushy on the inside." Kevin Costner, who starred in Field of Dreams with him, spoke of his incredible legacy, and Jamie Lee Curtis, who worked with him on the film Dominic and Eugene, called him both a gentle human and a beautiful artist. And Seth Rogen tweeted out, "I can't believe Ray Liotta has passed away. He was such a lovely, talented, and hilarious person. Working with him was one of the great joys of my career, and we made some of my favorite scenes I ever got to be in. A true legend of immense skill and grace."
Oh, yeah, he was a beast. Now, he's in one of my favorite movies, Goodfellas.
I watched Goodfellas on my way back from Africa the other day.
Man, classic.
All right. Now, Jada Pinkett Smith and her mom, Adrienne Banfield Norris, are opening up about a very sensitive topic, and it's about the lack of physical affection within their relationship and upbringing. And so here is that episode. It's called "How Destructive Mothers Damage Their Daughters. Could This Be You?"
One of the things that was so missing in my relationship with my mother and with Jada was just touch.
Yeah.
Very rarely will you see Jada and I.
And if we do, it's awkward.
Yeah, it's awkward because we didn't hug in our family. We knew we were loved.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't that kind of nurturing touch. And you remember how you always wanted to cuddle and sleep with us.
I mean, you let me sleep with you.
I know,
we
that's
cuddled
what
a
I'm
lot.
saying. We cuddled a lot.
But that was different for her. She never cuddled with me.
And it felt so good.
Yeah.
When I had it with you, then I missed it with Jada.
Right.
So Willow Smith was raised differently, and that's what they were trying to say. She and her grandmother were far more affectionate. And so now Jada's mother is saying she regrets not having a closer physical attachment to her daughter.
Yeah,
that's real. I mean,
we weren't that affectionate. I mean, they were affectionate, gave me hugs and kisses, but not like me and my kids are now. Like me and my kids, people say we're overly affectionate. Like I always hug them and kiss them and tell them, give them compliments and like extra. But they love it and I love it. But now my parents are like that as well now too. So I mean, it changes.
Yeah, I mean,
I get it.
Yeah, that's why you got to love on your kids, man, because I promise you, we grow up and think about all the love we didn't receive, all the hugs and the kisses. And when you didn't get it from your parents, you'll seek it from whoever is willing to give what looks like love. And since you've never experienced that love of parents, it impacts your self-love. And when you don't have no self-love, it makes it harder to recognize real love from others. So,
all right. Well, that is your rumor report.
All right. We got front page news next. What are we talking about?
Man, let's talk about the cost of living right now. They're saying that the U.S. median rent is going to reach a record high by the summer.
All right. We'll get into that next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.